Hi there, Sunday Rocks. It's really good to see you again. This week has gone really fast, hasn't it? I don't know if you found that. And actually this week we've had quite a lot of weather. I wonder whether you can guess from what I'm wearing with my wellies and my raincoat and my umbrella what sort of weather we've had a lot of this week. We've had quite a lot of rain, haven't we? And today we're going to be thinking about how God is really kind to us. And one of the ways he shows his kindness, even though we might not think it, is through giving us rain. Well, I'm going to get back to you in just a minute once I've got rid of my raincoat and my umbrella and my wellies. So I'll see you very, very quickly. Well, that's a bit better. Luckily I didn't get too wet because I was inside, and actually today the sun is shining, but we have had quite a lot of rain this week, and in some ways that was really good because I don't know about you, but my garden really needed it. I've been growing lots of fruit and vegetables and they were just getting so dry. I was having to do a lot of watering, taking watering cans down and watering them, because water is really important to us as we live, isn't it? We need water to drink, and we use water to wash in. We use it for fun things as well, like splashing around or going to rivers or seaside and things like that. And we have that water because there's this fantastic thing called the water cycle, and part of that is the rain, which comes from the clouds. And God is so kind, he gives us all the things that we need as we live. And that's what we're going to be thinking about over the next few weeks. And today, like I said, we're going to be thinking about how God made the rain. Now, rain is good fun if you've got all the right weather gear for it, and as long as it doesn't come down too quickly, it makes really nice noises. I wonder if you can make a pitter-patter noise. And we can watch it as it comes down the windows. I don't know if you've ever tried to race two raindrops as they've come down the window pane. They some go quickly and some go slowly. Next time it rains, have a look at your windows and see if you can pick which raindrop is going to get to the bottom first. God gives us rain, and he gives us rain that falls onto the ground and helps everything on it to grow. He gives us rain which falls into rivers and eventually into reservoirs and gives us water to drink. And God gives us water for our baths. He gives us water to wash in and to shower in and to play in. And all of those things come from God giving us rain. I think that's pretty amazing. And so I think we should say a big thank you to God now. So let's close our eyes, be nice and still, and say thank you to God. Heavenly Father, thank you that you love us, and thank you that you are kind to us. Thank you that you give us the water that we need to help crops grow. You give us water for us to drink, and you give us water that we can do all sorts of other things with, like wash in and play with. And Father, we just pray for people where it's not so easy to get water. Father, thank you for the people who are helping them and trying to find new ways of getting them water. It's so important for life, and we thank you, God. Amen. Amen. Well done. Well, we've had some lovely crafts coming in from you, photographs of things that you've done. We'll show a few more of those in a couple of weeks' time. But here are the crafts for today. I haven't done these necessarily in the order that your mums and dads will have printed them off in. So the first thing that you could do is a collage using this sheet. We've got God gives us rain at the top and our clouds, which you could cover with things like cotton wool or maybe some tissue or anything that you can find that's white and a bit fluffy, because that's exactly what the clouds look like. And then you could have a go at drawing some of the rain that comes down. Now you could just do lots of dots with a crayon, you could do lots of little dashes, you could use stickers or other things that you've got to stick on and make it look like rain. And then what you do on the ground is up to you. You could draw lots of puddles or a sea or a river, or you could just draw yourself having a great time in the rain. You might want to use this page as either a template, that means you can cut it out and draw around it onto some cardboard to make it a bit stiffer, or you could just use this and stick cotton wool around the outside and cut it out, and then stick on some bits of shiny foil paper or some blue tissue or crepe paper coming down out of the bottom to look just like rain. And then you could stick that somewhere where you're going to see it, and just remember how kind God is to us. You could also use a paper plate in the same kind of way. Your mums and dads have got a caption which says God gives us rain, that you could cut out and stick onto the back, and then you could really decorate your paper plate cloud to make it look amazing. And actually that way as well, if you shake it, you could get all the raindrops to fall and to look like they're moving. And then last of all, you might want to use the colouring sheet that you've been sent as well, and that just tells us what we've been learning about today, and there's a little action rhyme down at the bottom as well. Well, it's been lovely to see you again this week. I've sent your mums and dads as well some information about quite an exciting Zoom Sunday Rocks Family Challenge that we might be doing in the not too distant future, so look out for that as well, and it would be great to see you then. But until then, we'll see you next week. Bye bye.